Well, the Trudeau farewell tour continues, where another of his final acts is not a graceful exit, but a strategic power play. He's stacking the Senate with 10 more far-left progressive globalist senators. These aren't just senators, they're his personal echo chamber ready to carry out his commands from the shadows, much like Barack Obama did during the Biden years. It's like he's setting up a puppet government. Now, if you thought that was his only parting gift, well, think again, because Trudeau seems determined to kickstart a trade war with our neighbors to the south. Why? Well, aside from a bad case of Trump derangement syndrome, hurting Canadians and tanking our economy is his idea of a fun retirement project. After all, it's not nice not to love dear leader, and according to the polls, our dear Justin is in fact quite despised. He's got a scorched earth policy. If he can't have adoring masses fawning over his socks, then the peasants need to suffer for their insolence. The plan seems to be to leave the country in ashes, only for the Conservative leader to sift through after the next election, unless, of course, Trudeau can rig it in favor of his minions like Chrystia Freeland or the Wall Street darling Mark Carney. Or maybe Justin won't leave at all. Emergency powers to suspend elections and remain dictator. His buddy Zelensky is doing that in Ukraine, and many more leaders of his ilk around the world are doing the same. But if Justin does leave, you can expect him to land a great gig with the World Economic Forum or the UN and their myriad of agencies. But I digress. Trudeau wants to use his Senate picks to block Pierre Poilievre from fixing anything. He's hell-bent on ensuring that Canada stays increasingly divided, especially out west, the divide and conquer thing. All this, of course, while the Senate maintains those far-left woke progressive ideals he's been spoon-fed by his power masters at the WEF and UN, and preventing the populist conservatives from accomplishing anything the peasants demand. So, as Trudeau waves goodbye, he's not just leaving, he's orchestrating continued chaos from the sidelines. It's not looking good for Canada or Canadians. Share, subscribe, and donate. Bye.